car. I am doing our payday grocery haul today. I'm doing the finishing touches on my list for Aldi. I'm not going to pick up a whole lot there, but I need to get some chicken. We really like their chicken, and a few other things. So I just thought I would pop on and let you know what you're in for today. It's another day of driving, groceries, disinfecting. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to my car. We're on our way to Aldi. I'm going to pick up just a few things there. I don't need a lot. I've also placed an order at Walmart for pickup, and I like to do that, and then I can look and see what I didn't get in my Walmart order, and then I can go ahead and pick that up when I'm in Aldi. It looks like today I just didn't get a few of the drink items that I ordered. I'm going to try, I haven't even talked about this with Chris yet, but I'm going to try to kind of wean us off our soda pop addiction. I drink Diet Pepsi, he drinks Diet. He prefers the generic Diet soda, but I've gotten, we've got coffees, we've got teas, we've got hot chocolate, so I also got some flavored waters, and I found some juice that is Diet Ocean Spray that has like 1 gram of sugar per serving. So I got some of that to try. I saw another lady on YouTube whose son is a diabetic, and she buys that for him, and they have really good luck with it. So I wanted to try that. And I cannot remember her channel name. I've been trying to think of it all morning, and it's not somebody that I subscribed to. It was just a video that popped up and recommended. So I have no clue who she was. I should have subscribed, but I think that I got a phone call like mid-video, and I lost it at that point when I shut it off. So hopefully she'll pop up again, because I think she had some pretty good ideas. One of them was this sugar-free juice. So we're gonna try that. So my allergies today are just going crazy. Lots of leaves have fallen. Our yard is just like covered. So this weekend, that's going to be our outside task, is to do our first leaf removal. And we have to, for Sadie. Her little feet, she literally gets blisters between her little toes. I took her to the vet last year for it, and she gave me a little bottle of medicine, and I put that on it, but it's still sore. So that poor puppy, she is allergic to grass in the summertime. She's allergic to leaves in the fall. That's one of the reasons why I literally love winter so much, because my dog suffers so much less. I mean, it's cold because, it gets super cold and lots of snow, but we have a coat for her, and we even have little boots. I do not put the boots on her unless we fall below 0, because she hates it, and it takes like 20 minutes just to get her boots on her, and then we go outside and she wants to come back in 2 minutes later. So yeah, it just is awful trying to get shoes on that dog. But we do it when we have to. We really do try. The shoes are terrible, and they stink after a while. I noticed this when we had Phoebe. Phoebe loved her boots and her coat. She would just prance all around in them. It was the funniest thing. But I noticed one day I was starting to put her little boots on her, and they stink like little kids stink. Like, how their gym shoes will get smelly? Dogs' feet will actually make their little shoes stink. So I wash their little boots. Come on, people. I'm impatient today. It's the kind of day I just want to get there, get it done, and get back home, because I know once I get back home, I have to do the whole disinfecting routine and put stuff away. I did not get anything I have to like chop up and freeze, which is good, because that'll take like an hour off of my grocery day routine. But I got enough last time. I did get a few fresh peppers, because I think I'm going to do stir fry this week. I have a couple recipes I'm going to share with you guys. One of them is a new recipe that we've never tried before, and one of them is pumpkin cheesecake custard cups. And I've made those before, sugar-free. I just substitute any had sugars for Splenda, and oh my gosh, they're really good. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan of the flavor, you know. I don't do the pumpkin pie spice teas and coffees, but Chris's favorite all-time pie is pumpkin pie, and I just don't like it. But these little cheesecake cups are good. I think it's just the fact that it's cheesecake, you know. And I will definitely share that recipe because it is a treat. And it's so easy. I guess my entire point of this channel, I want people to see that they can eat really good, really healthy, and sugar-free. You know, it doesn't have to be that hard. I mean, we still have some sugars, as you know, and we are by far not health food nuts. I mean, but it's the times that we eat, we call them treats. You know, like I bought the cheddar brats, we ate those. Not a healthy meal, but nothing, there wasn't sugar. Fat, yes. Sugars, no. And the fat part is what I have to start tackling soon because we really need to work on our fat intake. I cook with a lot of butter, and that's not good. But my first objective was to, whoa, somebody came walking right out in front of me. My first objective was just to get us sugar-free before we start tackling the fat-free as well. So soon, you guys are gonna join us for our sugar-free, reduced fat journey. Okay, I'm at Aldi, so I'm gonna close this out for now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I am out of Aldi's. Hand sanitizing, and I'll take the mask off. It was pretty empty when I first went in. I think there were like 4 other people, and now the parking lot has all filled up, so yay, people. Show off my mask marks. I get one of these out. Okay, got it. Got it. And I wipe just this part on my glasses because sometimes I have to like lift my glasses to read a label, and I always worry because I can't see. I can see, I've already explained this. I can see up close, I can't see far away, but when I have these on and I'm trying to read a label, it just doesn't work. Wow, this parking lot really filled up. All right, now I'm on my way to Walmart to do my grocery pickup there. Okay, and I'm back. We are all checked in, and Walmart is just like not far from Aldi, so I'm ready to go home. Picked up a couple new things though that I'm gonna share with you. I'm just so unsure of Aldi's quality, but I'm starting to get a little more, a better opinion of them. Like I said, my sister and my mother-in-law shop at Aldi all the time, but they have a lot nicer stores. And honestly, the store appearance is what I base a lot of my opinion on. I guess, you know, it's like if it stinks and it's dirty, then I assume that their stuff is going to be stinky and dirty, you know. But I've been kind of forced to go try their stuff because half the time I can't get what I need at the grocery store. I feel like I complain about that a lot. Maybe I need to work on that. Attitude is everything, right? Positivity. What you put out into the world comes back to you. I do believe that. I believe that with all my heart. May not come back at you tomorrow or the next day, but eventually it's going to come back at you. So try to be good. Be good to people. Be respectful. It's really hard with some people. I know. We all do. And I don't understand. Walmart always has people holding up signs begging, you know. And years ago I fell for that. I felt so sorry for this family. They had little kids and they were like holding up signs saying how hungry they were. So I went into the store and I bought my stuff, and then I got specific items to give to them, things that wouldn't require refrigeration, and a few treats for the kids. And so I get out and I hand this bag to this man, and he was like, thanks. And he opened his trunk and just tossed it in, and I bet there were 30 grocery bags where people had done the same thing that I had done. And at that point, I realized that not everybody in this world has the same heart that I do. But still to this day, I struggle. That's the biggest thing I struggle with, is realizing not everybody is like I am. I want to believe that there's good in everyone. And there is. I believe there really is good in everyone. But some people just, man, they really are good at hiding it. Alrighty, we've got our Walmart pickup, and now it is time to go home. And I'm glad. Wow, somebody got a huge order. I thought I had a big order. I think people are just kind of stocking up a little bit. Winter is coming. Which I have too. I have bought extra wheat flour and brown rice and things like that, because last time when the first wave of COVID hit, I couldn't find stuff. So, but I've got it all. I put it in the freezer and let it freeze, and then I put it in airtight containers, and I'll show you. I'll give you a look at that and just show you what I do to keep it. I mean, I'm by far not, buying out the grocery stores. For one, I can't afford to do that. And for two, I kind of think, you want to leave some for somebody else too. I don't want to go through that again. But, no, things that we use a lot of, I do have some extras. I'm not going to get caught like that again and have to pay $21 for a bag of whole wheat flour. And that's exactly what I did last time. Just out of desperation, I ordered it online and paid the time I paid for the product, the shipping and handling, it came to a little over $21. So I make sure I keep certain things like that on hand. And we're going to do super easy supper tonight, because honestly, after doing groceries, I don't typically feel like cooking a big old meal. So instead, we're going to have Bun-less burgers, and we're going to have barbecue beans with that, and I'm going to make some homemade potato wedges that are super easy, and oh my gosh, they're so good. They're like crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside. So that's the plan for tonight. Tonight is Wednesday. See, with Chris working from home, I have the hardest time keeping my days of the week straight, because I don't have anything to he's home, except Thursday nights now. He goes in on Thursdays. So tomorrow night he will be at work. I don't trust people. Not at four-way stops. I've seen way too many people just boom, fly right on through. And the thing that's getting popular up here, which I hate, is a roundabout. It's seriously, why? Why? Because I see more people struggling trying to figure out how to use a roundabout than they do with a four-way stop. But that's okay, though. We all have our struggles. Poor Sadie, she really wanted to come with me today, but I had to go in, and so I did not bring her with me today. I didn't get her a treat. Used to, every time I would go someplace, if she couldn't come with me, I would get her a treat, like a bone. She loves her bones, but for one, I only went into Aldi and they didn't have any, and when I tried to order the one for her size, which is large, at Walmart, they said they were out of stock. So she's just gonna have to deal with it. But she's rotten, and that's okay, because I like her. here we go. This is our 2-week grocery haul. I will more than likely go back for things like milk and vegetables, but for now, let's get started. I got Chris 2 more of the Venom energy drinks from Walmart. These are only 98 cents, and it's a huge can, so he doesn't mind them. Okay, I got 4 boxes of shredded wheat and 2 boxes of Fiber One. This is Chris's breakfast and sometimes his lunch as well, and we go through it fast. I did get a 6-pack of the plastic bottles of Diet Pepsi. I got a variety of flavors of these drinks. I got a few of them at Aldi, and then I got the most of them from Walmart. Like I said, I have a plan. This is the Diet Cran Grape juice. It's got 5 calories in it. One serving has 1 gram of sugar. And then I got this at Aldi because Walmart was sold out of the non-diet cran grape juice, which is what I will drink. And I got this for laundry. I love this. If you haven't tried this, this smells so good. And it's a lot less than like the Gain brand. Okay, I got Chris 2 more boxes of the Atkins. This is Fudge Nut Brownie. And this chocolate caramel mousse. 1 gram of sugar. I think he's gonna really like that. And then for myself, I get these, the fruit and grain bars. I got 1 strawberry and 1 apple. And look what I was finally able to find. So I got 4 of them. Maybe I am a food hoarder because I got 4 of them. Let's see, I got 1 sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I got 2 cans of refried beans at Aldi's. I've seen several people, I've never tried these before, but I've seen several people on YouTube say these are like the best refried beans you can get. So I'm gonna try it. I got 1 of the veggie crackers. I got 1 little can of cranberry sauce. Now this is not, I usually use fresh cranberries, but like I said, I'm kind of in that mode. I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to get, so I guess this would be better than nothing. And I've never tried this before, but I'm gonna try it tonight, as a matter of fact. They didn't have our normal little yogurt probiotic shots, so I got the Activia yogurts. We have a jar of hamburger dill chips, a jar of German sauerkraut. This is just sparkling water in cans, blueberry pomegranates, and then I picked up heavy duty aluminum foil. All right, these 2 packages of wraps came from Aldi. Chris really liked these, so I got 2 of those. I'm gonna put 1 in the freezer. Then I got 1 at Walmart, the Carb Balance, and then I have 18 eggs. My bread. So disappointed. I'm literally calling them on this. I ordered a thing of pepper jack cheese, and you know, it should fit like this. Snug around the cheese. This is like the seal has been broken and it's just puffy, and I'm not gonna eat that. So I'm taking it back. Parmesan cheese shredded. I've never tried Aldi peanut butter, but I checked the ingredients and Sadie can eat everything that's in this, so thought I would give that a shot. 1, I can't believe it's not butter. I ordered a small carton of whipping cream. They substituted it for the large, so maybe I can find something to do with that. Chris's favorite yogurt. I ordered the cups. They did not have any cups, so they substituted it for this big container. I got 4 packages of chicken breasts at Aldi. 1 package of ground beef. This I got at Walmart for my breakfast apple cinnamon. I ate this every day, so got 1 package of onion rings. Well, I've never tried the Aldi brand cheddar brat, but I thought it was worth a shot. We've had really good luck lately with things we've tried there, so we're gonna give that a try. I got two 2-pound bags of broccoli, and this is gonna be a treat for Chris, a French baguette. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slice this, and I'm going to freeze it And we're gonna have like 2 small pieces to go with our soup. And then I got a bag of the multi-grain chips, 2 bags of baby carrots for Sadie, 1 small bag of carrots for a recipe I'm gonna make. And I got these at Aldi. These were $2.99, and there's 24 bags in each of these. And we don't have trick-or-treaters, but if we do, they get pretzels. If not, I will eat these. They're like 50-calorie bags. I got a package of tomatoes, a carton of grape tomatoes, more fresh basil. I got a cucumber, 2 green peppers, a red pepper, some Roma tomatoes, a lemon, and this lettuce that I'm not so sure how this looks. I'm gonna open this and wash it, and if it looks cruddy, I'm sending it back too. I'm tired of getting crappy produce from them, and usually, considering the way the world is right now, I usually just toss it and don't say anything, but it's happening more and more frequently, and I don't think it's right to pay for something that you literally can't use. I got 3 onions and a red onion, and that is our grocery haul. Okay, I'm finally back. The groceries are all disinfected and put away in their appropriate places. And so I was going to tell you, I mentioned in the car a little while ago how I have gotten a few extra things and how I stored them. So I just thought I would show you that real quick. I have lentils because we eat them. So, but things like this. And what I did is I put these in the freezer for, I think, 3 days. I took them out and let them thaw in their bag, in their original package. Then I took them out and put them in these, which are sealed. I did the same thing with my yellow cornmeal, which the ring light's like really reflecting here, which I don't use this very often at all, but I couldn't find it when I did need it. So I did this, and see, I cut the front of the packaging and put it here, and then I put all of the nutritional information on the side, and I just used packing tape to do that. I did the same thing. This is the wheat flour, and you can see I've got the nutritional information there. And, oh, this one's heavy. I did the same thing with my brown rice. And I know they say brown rice doesn't keep as long as white rice, but this is what we use, and I know we will use this. So I just wanted to have things like this on hand, because if we do get hit with the second wave, things just disappear. I'm already having trouble finding things, as you've heard me kind of complain about as I go pick up orders and disinfect groceries. So I think it's smart, if there's something that you and your family really count on, use a lot of, I would say get a little extra. Like I said, I'm by far not like a food hoarder, but I do keep this, and I keep it up in the top shelf of my pantry, and it's just there in case I need it. We're back and we're going to get started. I've got my oven preheating to 425. What I did is I just took I actually used like 5 potatoes because I have so many potatoes, and I just cut them into little wedges like this. So I'm going to use olive oil. Now your hands are going to get messy, so you might want to wash them in advance and be prepared to wash them again afterwards. And I just drizzle these with olive oil. About like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just take regular old black pepper and sprinkle it across, just so you can, because you're going to stir it around with your hands in just a minute and get them all coated. Some salt. Oops, just salt. Oh, my dryer just buzzed. Some salt. Now what I'm going to do is use a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. Just a little. Sprinkle it over the top. And then I'm just going to mix them up. And I did just wash my hands. And if Chris were up here, you know what he would say. Of course you did. Like an avid hand washer. But I just rubbed each of them really well. Just make sure I get the olive oil really worked into the potato skin. I don't peel the potatoes and into the potato, because when they're roasting, they're going to brown up really nicely. Oh, my ring is like peeling potatoes. Okay, and I'm just gonna lay them out on the sheet. And I did put down foil on my pan, and I did spray it with some cooking spray. They should be just fine because of all of the olive oil, but I wanted to be sure. I don't want them sticking, because you'll turn them in a little while, like flip them over. Let them get browned on both sides. And see, they're small enough, they're thin enough that they cook fairly quickly. So, all right, I will be back. Okay, hands are washed. Now my oven, like I said, my oven is ready. I'm gonna pop these in, and probably in about 20 minutes, I will flip them over. And in the meantime, I have the burgers all ready to go. And let's see, where did it go? Here we go. I bought this. I've never tried this before. I got this at Aldi. I'm trying to get the glare off. So we're gonna try it, see how this works out. It smells kind of like it might have quite a bit of paprika. But this is what it looks like on the inside. And I'm just gonna sprinkle. Oops, I got a lot on that one. Oh, and a lot on that one. So we will not be putting it on both sides because I got quite a bit on both. Okay, I'm just going to let that kind of sit there for a few minutes and soak in, and we'll be back. I'm just going to pan fry the burgers. So I've got them ready, the pan heating, so I'm going to get those started. And then I'm going to get started on the beans. I think I've shown you this before, so this is just so simple. So I've just drained and rinsed the kidney beans. I'm going to put them in the pan. I will sprinkle it with minced onion. And then sugar-free, this is honey barbecue sauce. So we will add a little bit of this. That should be plenty. Okay, we will be back in a little while and I'll show you the completed product. Okay, I have turned them once. As you can see, they crisp up and they get really golden brown. I'm gonna pop them back in the oven for probably another 10 minutes and then they should be ready. Have it, a bunless burger with the vegetables on the side, some potato wedges, and barbecue baked beans. And dinner is served. We're ready to eat, so we will talk to you next time.
Hi friends, I'm Sadie, and I think you should like this video, click subscribe and the little bell too, that way you know every time my mommy and daddy upload a new video. Thanks!